Hello, everyone. Today, I would like to share a message inspired by a powerful quote. Sometimes you have to walk alone. At first glance, these words may sound lonely, even discouraging. Most of us naturally desire companionship. We seek people who can support us during difficult moments, celebrate our victories, and stand by our side when life becomes challenging. Having others around often brings comfort and confidence. Yet, as we grow older and gain more experience, we come to understand an important truth. Not every journey is meant to be shared. There are chapters in life where no one can truly understand your thoughts, your vision, or the dreams that occupy your mind. There will be goals that seem too ambitious to others. Some people may doubt your abilities, question your choices, or fail to see the purpose behind your efforts. Not because they are against you, but because they have never seen the world through your eyes. There will be moments when you are working harder than ever, yet nobody notices. Days when you are sacrificing comfort for growth, giving up sleep to learn new skills, and pushing through obstacles that others cannot see. The world often celebrates achievements, but rarely witnesses the struggles, failures, and perseverance hidden behind success. Perhaps the most difficult experience is realizing that some people who once walked beside you may eventually choose a different path. Friends may drift away. Colleagues may move on. Relationships may change. The support you expected may no longer be there. During those moments, loneliness can feel overwhelming. However, walking alone does not mean being abandoned. Walking alone does not mean being unsuccessful. Walking alone does not mean being weak. In many cases, it means you are entering a season of growth. Life has a remarkable way of teaching its most valuable lessons through independence. When guidance becomes limited, we learn responsibility. When encouragement becomes scarce, we develop self-motivation. When challenges appear without warning, we discover courage that we never knew existed. Think about every successful individual you admire. Behind every accomplishment lies a period of uncertainty. Before the recognition, there were countless hours of effort. Before the breakthrough, there were disappointments. Before confidence, there were doubts. Athletes train for years when nobody is watching. Entrepreneurs take risks without guarantees. Scientists spend countless hours researching ideas that may never succeed. Engineers solve problems through repeated trial and error. Artists create masterpieces after enduring criticism and rejection. Leaders make difficult decisions that many people may not understand. What all of them share is the willingness to continue moving forward, even when support is limited and results are not immediate. The truth is that some roads must be walked alone because they are preparing you for a greater destination. No one can build your discipline for you. No one can develop your character for you. No one can create your future for you. And no one can discover your potential on your behalf. Those responsibilities belong entirely to you. One of the greatest benefits of solitude is self-discovery. When the noise of opinions, expectations, and distractions begins to fade, something extraordinary happens. You start hearing your own voice more clearly. You begin understanding what truly matters. You identify the values that guide your decisions and the purpose that gives meaning to your efforts. In solitude, you learn what motivates you. In solitude, you discover what challenges you. In solitude, you uncover strengths that remained hidden during easier times. Many people spend their entire lives seeking validation from others. They depend on approval to feel confident and rely on recognition to feel valuable. But real confidence is not built through constant praise. Authentic confidence is developed through experience. It comes from overcoming difficulties, honoring commitments, and continuing forward despite uncertainty. There will be days when progress feels invisible, There will be nights when exhaustion makes you question everything. There will be setbacks that test your patience. There will be failures that challenge your confidence. There will be moments when quitting appears far easier than continuing. Yet every challenge carries an opportunity. Every setback contains a lesson. Every obstacle develops resilience. Every difficulty strengthens character. And every step forward, regardless of size, moves you closer to becoming the person you are capable of becoming. Remember that growth rarely happens inside comfort zones. The strongest trees endure storms. The brightest diamonds form under pressure. The most inspiring stories often emerge from hardship. Likewise, some of the strongest versions of ourselves are created during the seasons when we must rely on our own determination. If you are currently experiencing a period where the path feels lonely, do not lose hope. The fact that you are walking alone does not mean you are lost. It may simply mean that you are leading yourself toward a future that only you can see right now. Trust your journey even when the destination is unclear. Trust your efforts even when results are delayed. Trust your abilities even when confidence is tested. Trust the process even when progress seems slow. Most importantly, trust yourself. Because one day, when you look back on this chapter of your life, you may realize that the moments you feared the most were actually the moments that transformed you. The struggles that seemed unfair taught resilience. The silence that felt uncomfortable taught wisdom. The challenges that appeared impossible revealed strength. And the road you once wished to avoid became the very path that shaped your future. Sometimes life asks us to stand alone so that we can discover who we truly are. Sometimes it removes distractions so that we can focus on our purpose. Sometimes it places obstacles before us so that we can uncover abilities we never knew we possessed. And sometimes we have to walk alone so that we can learn how strong we really are. Sometimes you have to walk alone, not because nobody cares, but because certain journeys are designed to reveal your true potential. The road may be quiet, the distance may be long, and uncertainty may accompany every step. Yet within those moments of solitude, resilience is forged, wisdom is gained, and character is strengthened. When support fades and recognition is absent, determination becomes your greatest companion. Every challenge faced independently builds confidence that no praise can provide and teaches lessons that no classroom can offer. Trust the process, embrace the silence, and continue moving forward. One day, you will look back and realize that the path you feared most was the path that transformed you into a stronger, wiser, and more courageous version of yourself. Walking alone is not a sign of isolation. It is often the beginning of self-discovery, personal growth, and extraordinary achievement. Thank you very much for your time and attention. I wish all of you good health, lasting happiness, continued success, and the courage to pursue your dreams with confidence. May you always find strength in difficult times, wisdom in every challenge, and hope in every new beginning. Even when the road feels lonely, keep moving forward, because your greatest potential may be waiting just beyond the next step. Have a wonderful day and a bright future ahead. Thank you.